Welcome to the Midnight City. The Midnight City is located in exactly the same geographic place as daytime Columbus, Indiana. But it can only be visited from astronomical sunset to astronomical sunrise, when the sun is between 12 degrees and 18 degrees below the horizon until the moment when the first light emerges. Night buildings replace the day buildings. They are almost exactly the same, but instead of their daytime colors, they are decorated by dining room lights and monochromatic hues. Every evening, the Midnight City emerges everywhere across Columbus, from east to west. Midnight streets replace the regular streets. Nighttime flowers bloom. Nocturnal creatures and insects emerge for their routines. The soft hum of streetlights grows in volume.
Who lives in the Midnight City? The Midnight City is a city of night owls. Here, 39% of the population works in manufacturing. This is compared to only 9% nationwide. Many residents of the Midnight City are second and third shift workers. They work at one of the city's many plants, keeping the wheels turning 24 hours a day. Unlike those who live in the daytime city, second and third shift workers wake up at dusk and go to bed in the morning. Breakfast is sunset and dinner at sunrise.
There are many other residents of the Midnight City. An attendee at the 24-hour gas station. A truck driver passing through on I-65. A hotel night clerk. An avid stargazer seeking a unique astronomical event. A couple not ready for their night to end. An engineer whose family in India has stayed up for a Skype call. A bartender closing out last call. A parent of a newborn soothing their baby. However, many civic and amenity spaces only serve the daytime city. Midnight residents don't take the Columb bus, which stops at 8 p.m. They do not visit Noblet Park, which closes at sunset. They do not eat at Ramen Alley, Jill's Diner, or the Garage Pub and Grill. Those places are closed. Most of the Midnight City's popular locations are located along the highway and serve midnight travelers. These include 24-hour gas stations, restaurants, and stores like Walmart. How can we design for the Midnight City? What is a public space dedicated to those who live in the nocturnal hours?
Midnight Palace is inspired by the atmospheric qualities of nighttime and designed for the city's night owls. Located at the Cummins Sears building, it features a wall of light made from the historic light bulbs from Columbus's streetscape. Old high-pressure sodium fixtures, contemporary LEDs, functional soffit lighting in the Commons building. The Midnight Palace is built from a lattice work of electrical conduit. Its method of construction highlights the elegant and often invisible craft of trade electricians. Midnight Palace features a series of walk-by screens for small gatherings of the Midnight City residents, including partner programming with community organizations. Imagine attending the live screening of a cricket match overseas. A happy hour meeting of second shift workers with group karaoke. A birthday party celebrated in Columbus and Guangzhou at the same time. A video reconstructing the lighting effects of Columbus from 1965. On non-event days, screens present a participatory work, Night Owl Map of Columbus, which highlights the interviews with residents of the Midnight City. Midnight City residents are encouraged to share and populate this map with images that resonate for them. It will share a changing and growing collage of the city's nighttime wonders, past, present, and future. One screen will face outward towards the parking lot across the street, paying homage to the Columbus Drive-In, which closed in 1992. The Midnight Palace allows for larger nocturnal outdoor gatherings.
The Midnight City is not an easy place to live. Many residents face shift work disorder. It can be lonely and cold. It becomes hard to sleep at any hour. Once you become a permanent resident of the Midnight City, the border to the daytime city is hard to cross. Friends and family with whom you used to share space and time, you now rarely see. But there can be beauty in the Midnight City, spectral lights flickering at dusk, a quietness that makes way for a higher resolution of sound, a peacefulness unachievable in the highly populated daytime city, a world that is, in some unexpected way, a little bit more your own. The Midnight Palace welcomes residents and visitors alike to the Midnight City. The crossing is easy and opens at dusk.